Happy hump day, everyone. I'm so sleepy. I just couldn't fall asleep until pretty much midnight last night. Oh my goodness. Not as tired as Monday per se, but still really feeling it. I mean, it was a decent day. Honestly, my low is the fact that I'm tired. My high is, I got to see my family yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Watched a little bit of The Voice. Watched a little bit of Dancing with the Stars. Had some good, for dinner last night we had subs from Anilio's. Yeah, subs from Anilio's are pretty good. Not quite as good as On Roll or Veneers, but still pretty good. And, gosh, what was my act of kindness? I did some stuff for my grandma yesterday. That was my act of kindness. And, yeah, that's what I did. I mean, yeah, see, unfortunately, we're definitely in kind of like a dull part of the week because things don't start picking up again until The Masked Singer tonight, later. And even then, I can't talk about that until tomorrow. I mean, I guess I can tell you some random stuff that happened supposedly yesterday. I mean, one of the things that my grandma asked me to do was, there's actually a KFC in Corning. And of all things, my grandma wanted me to get 2 large orders of a coleslaw. My grandfather loves a coleslaw. But, I don't know. It's not that the coleslaw at KFC is bad. It's just something I'm never going to order. Like, seriously, let's say for the sake of argument, I'm ordering, what's the most size one person could probably handle? I don't know. Like, if I'm going for size in KFC, I'm ordering the mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm ordering the fries. I'm ordering the mac and cheese. I even order the corn more than, the coleslaw. I mean, listen, actually, pretty much anything in a Famous Bowl. I just realized that's pretty much anything and everything in a Famous Bowl. That's what I order. Actually, I got the Famous Bowl in my Mount Rushmore of items to order from KFC. I got the Famous Bowl. I got chicken pot pie. Okay, I'm still working on it, but those are definitely 2 things on there. I guess the chicken itself, because, it's KF. Here's the thing, now I just realized, can I have, the extra crispy chicken and original recipe chicken as, 2 separate items? I guess I could. I don't know. I actually have to try the KFC chicken sandwich. Partly because anytime I order a chicken sandwich, I gotta give it to Popeyes, man. Whew. Popeyes definitely got the better chicken sandwich. They do. Sorry, KFC. I love you. But, that's one good chicken sandwich. Although if I had a Mount Rushmore chicken sandwiches, I'd probably put KFC and Popeyes on it. They would definitely both be on there. Wendy's has some good chicken sandwiches too. Burger King's actually been up in their sandwich game. Their chicken sandwich game, I mean. Yeah. Okay. So, no, I don't think I would call it Mount Rushmore yet, but no, I'd consider it. Ooh. I just realized, the sun is starting to rise from, way back there, and it's, diagonally going, this way. It looks really cool from my point of view. because I can see like the camera. You're gonna be able to see it too, because you can see me, I can't see you. But it looks as if like light is slowly but surely like gonna like go around me, my face, even though the video won't be that long for that to happen. But it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I think my nose is sort of lit up a little bit, kind of. Another thing I've been doing yesterday is stocked up on some Ritas. Yeah, I'm sad. Seriously, you know what? That's what I need to talk about. You know when summer is coming to an end, when all the seasonal places that you know and love are closing for the winter. And it's starting to happen in earnest, folks. I mean, Dairy Barn's closed. Cuca Creamery is closed. Actually, Cuca Creamery closed first. So yeah, Cuca Creamery is closed. Dairy Barn is closed. Seneca Farms just closed. Not Seneca Farms. Oh man, Seneca Farms, man. That was like the best ice cream in all the... Like that, the best fried chicken and ice cream in like all of New York State. And that's closed for the winter too. That makes me sad. And now I think the only holdout left is Rita's, and even that's going to close soon. Oh, I say it's going to close. It's not going out of business, I get why, seasonal ice cream places, close for the winter because, ice cream is cold. You're going to you want something hot during the winter time as opposed to, ice cream. Now, me personally, I love ice cream so much, I really don't care what the weather is. As long as I get my ice cream. Or in the case of Rita's Italian Ice. But, I guess that's how it is. And you know what? I think it's a good metaphor for the year ending as a whole. Because 2023 has been a pretty good year for me. And by the end of this year, regardless of whether or not I do that thing I need to do to make this year a great year, I'm going to want to wish the year could still keep going by the time we get to, December 31st. But sadly, that shouldn't be how it is. Eventually at some point you gotta move on. It's like when disco ended Like, it was great. People had a lot of fun, but you gotta move on. And that's exactly what each year winds up happening. I mean, it's so strange how fast this year went. Like, we're really almost at the end of October. Halloween is less than a week from now. And honestly, the month of October has been a pretty good month too. I mean, I guess you could probably put it in the same level as, August and September were. So, yeah, I'm about to hit 3 pretty great months in a row. That's awesome. I mean, a lot of great things happened in the month of October so far. I mean, Mean Girls Day happened. Leif Erikson Day happened. My grandparents celebrated their 71st wedding anniversary at Liv's. That Halloween party I just went to was awesome. I mean, I guess the only real complaint I had about October is, as great as all those things were, like, it was pretty much a weekly, like, you had to trudge through 6 days just to get to that one good day. I mean, granted, that's how pretty much it always is, especially if those things happen to be on the weekend. But they happened. My patience was well rewarded with a good time, possibly some good food, seeing a lot of good people. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll totally take that. And the best part is, the month of October isn't even over yet. I mean, True, the last two Horseheads home games I went to, we lost, but I had fun with that. I'm going to be seeing them play against Corning on Friday. That's going to be fun. My parents are going to be celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary, in a few days. I already have their card. I need to get them. Normally, if I get them gifts, it's usually like their favorite candies. So I'll probably have to get those at some point. And, next Tuesday is Halloween, and that's going to be the end of the month. And Halloween is set to be pretty awesome because that party I went to the other night, I got invited to go with those people for trick-or-treating. All right. I'll go trick-or-treating. Yeah, I'll go trick-or-treating. Actually, another thing happening. There's going to be a Halloween party over at the Illegal Tap House. I'm totally going to go to that one. It'll be awesome. Although, the more I think about it, as much as I would like to go back as Ash Williams, I'm remembering, the pros and cons of wearing that costume. And one of the cons was, so the way the costume was designed is, basically, half of my body is covered in a shirt and the other one isn't. So, here and, this half of my body are all essentially, exposed. And I don't know what it's like where you are on Halloween, but around here, Halloween is usually pretty cold. And even though I was indoors at Illegal, obviously, the building itself was cold. So I was freezing that whole night. And to make matters worse, to make sure nothing happened to any of the accessories in my costume, I walked from my apartment over to Illegal. It's not that far of a walk, only about a half mile. Not far. But it was still cold outside. So from 7 up until I got here pretty much at midnight that year, I was freezing. So my point is, I'm going to judge it based on what the weather's like. I mean, Friday is supposed to be really, really good. Friday is supposed to be 70 degrees out or something. But I don't know what the weather's going to be like Saturday. If the weather on Saturday is awesome, like it is on Friday, I'll totally go as Ash Williams again. If not, then I'll probably wear the Bill Swarsky's Bears fan costume. Like I wore for the Halloween party I just went to. Although, a part of me thought about going as the late Chris Farley's character Matt Foley for Halloween, especially over at Illegal. It'd be funny, but I mean, my problem is though I don't own a checkered blazer. Oh, I do, but it's not the shade of blue that Matt Foley always wore. So, don't think that, I don't know if it'd be conducive to what I would like to do. I mean, in terms of things going on outside of Halloween, Illegal's also having a bit of a party for Breast Cancer Awareness Month tomorrow. Might go to that. Gotta break out my pink shirt and I'll go. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we gotta show your support by wearing pink. So, I got no problem with that. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing pink. Wearing pink can be fun. I mean, although unfortunately I grew up in the 90s where, here's the thing. If I grew up in if a kid is growing up right now, they'd never know how harsh the stereotype was of, okay, if you're a boy, you have to be associated with anything that's not the color pink, or possibly purple. And if you're a girl, it's everything pink, and or possibly purple. Nowadays, kids are pretty much free to wear whatever they want, within reason, of course. I mean, obviously, there are times it's appropriate to wear the colors that you like to wear, and obviously there are times when it's not appropriate to do that. I mean, one of my nephew's favorite color is pink. He has these cute little pink boots. And, it's adorable. But, eventually, I mean, look, if it were up to me, I would never take the color pink away from him. Absolutely not. But eventually he is going to have to be more open to liking other colors too. Especially if he wants to keep up with the boys at school. I mean, I'm not ruling out the possibility that maybe he might not be attracted to the opposite gender, per se. There would be nothing against that. But at the end of the day, he's about to turn 4. It's a little early to figure out anything like that unless you're really paying attention to stuff. Which, listen, I like to think I'm there for my nephews a lot, but even I'm not noticing much. So, how do I go from talking about places closing to, oh, right. I was talking about, things happening this, right, I was talking about how ice cream stands closing for the season is a metaphor for the year ending. Wow. I completely forgot what I talked about. Oh gosh, can you tell I'm tired? I hope you all like this video. If you like this video on YouTube channel, follow us me as always under how this video for you guys to watch and enjoy and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to channel, we're here to let me know. Also, everybody, take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.